Howdy, welcome back. I'm the Strategy Professor. Today we're doing an episode in our legendary Helm Ghorst campaign, Steel Faith Overhaul 2 mod. Let's go ahead and get back in here. As I always say, if you're enjoying the content, don't forget, sign in, leave that like, subscribe if you haven't already, tell your friends about it, anyone that you think would enjoy the content. Really would help the channel out a little bit. Okay, let's go ahead and get back in here. Alright, so we just took this. We decided last episode we're just going to go for it. Instead of playing the Benny Hill, just run around the circle here. Just the ball's in their court. If they want to come over here and sack these couple of things, you know, then that's just what we're going to have to deal with. The consequences, because if I chase them around here, they could just build up a second army and then eventually do like a two-pronged attack on me, and I really don't want that to happen. So we're just going to take their capital out. And then we'll have him
I need more minions.
Run over here into reinforcement range. Now we're going to be tired, but we do have a really nice garrison here if they want to fight me. So, I mean, that should be more than enough to deal with them, I think.
Spread the rot.
Never.
Yeah, so I don't even think we're going to have to hire regiments every now and there. So we took that over with Ghorst. Now we get 2 points on Ghorst. Okay, we got Dark Pact. So that's good. Uncanny Presence. Could start getting some magic. We don't need that stuff. Don't need that yet. I mean, down the line we might... Probably not going to have a ton of cav, though. We'll have some, but those are very expensive. These two look pretty good. We could also do... this. Give everybody 6 more leadership and replenishment. Cryptors and Varghulfs. I think I'll go with the leadership and replenishment. Sadie, what is it? Alright, gotta get that Balefire rolling in. The 2 public order, I forgot this does go to 2 public orders. That's actually kind of decent upkeep and gives recruitment capacity. Hold on to that, I suppose. Let's see if there's anybody else out there. Red Duke is just chilling, I guess. $50 for 1,000 gold. Man, I might have to delete that and put something else in later. I think we'll just stick with how it is currently. Like having vampire crypts over here would actually be kind of nice. That would allow us to get, and we are going to need these Blood Dragon Warriors to deal with or Terrorgeists. We're going to need some stuff to deal with Chaos over here for sure. I think these would line up pretty well against Chosen, although I'm not sure. Like, Chosen are pretty beast, but if anyone's going to line up well against Chosen, it's probably these guys. Maybe I need to get rid of those. I don't know. I'm going to greed out and hold on to it for now. We'll see. Now we could get Grail Knights off of... What does this allow us to get? Black Knights. And the Grail Knights, we're going to need the Ossuary. But I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Okay. Rom's Peak looks okay. We're headed towards 85%. I think that's pretty good. Over here, we're starting to... We're at 60%. So the public order... We're still even at 60%. We're headed towards 78. Okay, I think that's fine. Wait, where's there a rebellion? Oh, over here. Yeah, we're trying to sell those. Okay, I think that's fine. Sadie, what is that? She says, you know dang well what it is. I want more food. For real, they think they have any prayer of beating me? Alright, bros, let's do it. Now, our reinforcements are going to be kind of cut off here, probably. So... I feel like reinforcements are back to coming in from random angles because they attack me from here. They're coming this way. The garrison should come in from over here. Unless they change that back for Warhammer 2, because it used to be that way. Like in Warhammer 1, originally reinforcements came from a random angle, but then they changed it to be more strategic, where they would come in, the reinforcements would come in from the angle that was logical from the point of attack. So if you attack somebody and the reinforcements were behind the army you were attacking, then the reinforcements came from behind them. If you were pincered and someone attacked you and the reinforcements were from behind you, then they would pincer you. They would come in behind you. So it's odd that I feel like in some of these, the angle of the reinforcement doesn't really seem to make a lot of sense. Now we are tired. Our main army is, but other ones are not. And we want to use... The camera is annoying, but that's just part of the challenge of the game, so that's why I don't do the camera... better camera angle or whatever. I want their stuff to lead the charge because it's a garrison, and so it doesn't really matter that much, you know, if they die or not, because they'll just replenish. Their armies on the front line here. There we go.
Vampire! I am the Lich Master.
Where is he? Crow. Okay, let's get Crow up in here.
Back to life and serve.
Get some more people up in here.
Moving out.
Let's flank these around. I might as well get him in here. Why not?
Darkest magic to me! Ow! Must end. It is time. With haste. Now. It is fate.
I need to wait until that cooldown finished.
Mortis engine.
It's just my random necromancer, it's not my lord. That's fine if he wants to fight the bucket. I usually or kick the bucket.
Lich Master! Death magic! At once! They'll die and rise!
At once! The von Karstein's march!
Vampire! For Isabella! At once! Blood magic! With haste, it is fate! So much death! With
Yeah,
haste!
that guy's kind
now.
of stabilized. They're all all about to die, pretty much.
Not bad.
Most of the stuff that took damage were their people. And then we should get the replenishment at the start of our turn. Is the corpse part like unbreakable or what? Okay, there it goes. Oh, cranking it, baby. Killed 14 units. Working hard. I mean, I thought he was going to be at least as big as something like a crypt horror. Some kind of big monster. Looks like a damn white king. Or whatever, like a little skeleton. Oh crap, did I lose my can race? That's actually kind of annoying. Damn it, it didn't get rid of those buildings. Or else we wouldn't have a garrison like this. It's saying I might be able to win this. We do have this black coach. We have a vampire. Like, obviously the great swords are going to carve up our, kind of curious just to see how much work this, black coach can do. And black knights. I'll fight it. Let's see. We might be able to hold this. It's gonna kind of suck if we hold it. I mean, there's a lot of gold on the line though, even if I can't hold it permanently. Because it looks like those dwarfs, they didn't run back to their main town, so it looks like they're committed to backdooring me. They might be trying to go for their homeland again instead of my towns, which would be annoying, but I guess that would be okay. That at least has walls. That would slow him down for a little bit.
What?
Does that Vanguard? It does. Ah. Alright, let's see how this bad boy does. Look at this thing. Looks pretty sweet. Something like bumping in the back there. Ha. Now they do have an artillery piece, I think, right? So we have to go to that. Yeah. So I think we're gonna have to go. We want to go around the tree line here, so that mortar is a little bit less useful. These bats run down. I think they can. They have less missile resist than they used to. But we might be able to run these at the pistoliers. just gonna sit there and come out with their pistoliers and harass me. Makes sense. He's fatigue resistant. Really, they get tired. Oh, we got him. Are they actually gonna engage us? Doesn't I thought he could like use the scythes or something like that. I don't know.
Living will join us.
Back up, back up, back up, bats. Back up, bats. Damn, some of my bats just straight up die. I'm gonna die there, I think.
Your time has come. At once.
That's their lord. I didn't want to slam their lord. Slam these things.
Mercy on us all! Slay them! As long as we kill them, they will die! Save us!
Nice.
Swiftly.
It's really only killed 40, I guess 46 units.
Run!
I got overcasted there.
Die!
Aha! We might be able to actually hold this. Get those thousands of gold. Maybe, I don't know. It's getting dicey up in here.
Find me if you dare! At once!
I need to probably just kill these things. Let's get the zombies back over here. Hopefully she doesn't kill herself casting this. Oh, it was another overcast.
Swiftly! At
No, no,
once!
no, 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 no. Get him off me, get him off me.
The night. Crush the breathers!
Come on.
Swiftly!
She's
Time
rallying.
to kill!
Oh, this is kind of a close one. Alright, come on, baby. No 15% chance troll. Okay, good.
At once! Swiftly! At once! Swiftly! I need blood! At once! My fangs grow sharp! Swiftly! All life must end!
Yeah, we killed their lord, killed their lord. Yeah, baby, we got him.
Death to the living! At once! Vampire! Swiftly! At once! For Isabella!
That coach was putting in some work. I guess you can't really control his abilities, they just do them. Just interesting. I thought in the base game you could control it, but maybe they've changed it. What is this aura he gives out? Self, self, self. Maybe all that stuff was just his own stuff. It looked like it was an aura of some sort. It's okay, you know, it's okay. I don't know if we're going to be able to push around heavy chaos like that, though. I mean, greatswords are pretty heavy. They're not as heavy as chaos, though, I don't think. Most of the, like, the Chosen and stuff like that have this Juggernaut trait, which makes them a lot more resistant to knockback, which means I don't think Chariots would be that good. Because Chariots are all about knocking down a lot of units. Yes, sir. Wow, those Pistoliers put in some work. I mean, they were shooting mostly zombies. The Black Knights actually killed quite a bit, too. The Black Knights are a bit stronger than I thought they are. Thought they were. Nice, got a free 2,500, and we get to actually disband those buildings. Yeah, they're trolling. So they're going for their, we're gonna do a little swap here, it seems. Where they're gonna go for this, which, like I said, is probably a little bit better than them going for like Eschen or something like that. It's still annoying, but I can come down here and take that back. As long as they don't go from here and just start bouncing around all of this stuff.
What do you seek?
Can I hit this in one turn, please? Damn, I can't do it. I don't have the stupid, like, jump around thing. Jump around. Jump around. Jump up and get it down. Man, what a classic. Alright. Is that gonna be 50%? Nah, 26%. We're gonna take attrition there. Okay, well. We're committed to it, so let's go ahead and do it.
My puppet starts.
Let us make doom.
Did we get our dude back? We did get our Karen Wraith back, so because we won the battle, we got some free replenishment. I think I can go ahead and afford to upgrade this now and grab one of these guys. Because I have enough extra cash. I think having like at least one of them is probably a good idea. I mean, they do have quite a bit of armor piercing, right? No, they don't. They took away. They used to have huge armor piercing, but now they don't. They do have a lot of health, though. They regenerate, they have strong vigor, and they're fast. They have 80 speed. Pretty good resistances. 6 melee attack. These would be interesting, not necessarily in a siege, but... Alright, so we can probably go ahead and afford to deck him out a little bit more.
Warrior of Sigma.
Find me grave.
So what can we hire here? Crypt Horrors and Graveguard, right? No, we can't get Graveguard here. We don't have an armory. Is that right, or is that wrong? That is correct.
Don't think so.
Let us make doom. I need more minions.
Alright, let's just dash back over here for now. There's a chance we could get over here before they actually siege it. And we could just use a bunch of regiments over now and maybe. And like raise dead. Alright, so what's the most important thing on the block here? Probably this. Because Blood Knights are just amazingly powerful. Open field. So they have like 70 melee attack. Yeah, I mean, they're just huge. I'm interested in trying out the zombie dragon, even though he doesn't regenerate. I mean, let's be real, the extra health is about equivalent to the regeneration at the end of the day. And could I afford both? 25,000 for both of these. I don't know about all that. Necromancer Tower is super expensive too. I mean, we'll need them at some point anyways. Could be 40,000 if I paid for all of it. Says +3 recruitment ranks for forest tree chain, but I don't. The neighboring place has the forest, so upgraded forest. Would like one of those. Hell, let's just do it. If we need to cancel some, we can cancel some. We'll just go ahead and get those rolling in, because we're going to have to get them at some point anyway, so might as well. We can hire pretty much everything here, right? We don't have an armory, though. But it's cheaper to get, just to build up an armory than it is to, This place is not even tier 5 yet, so I can't even start that stuff for a little while. And I'm probably going to need to upgrade this for walls, so that's fine. This could be my major recruitment place. Yeah, we need an armory, right? And we don't have one of these. Reliquary. Give us Coach, Blood Dragon Warriors, Blood Knights, Mortis Engine. Yeah, so we have to have an armory, which means we probably have to get rid of this Balefire, but we should be at like full corruption, probably. Osmosis is 4 characters, too. Yeah, let's go ahead and get rid of this Balefire and put an armory there. And we could also get rid of the Gallows, but that gives money, so I'd rather have money. It should be fine. This is going to give an extra bit of vampiric. That also spreads to nearby regions, which is very nice. Okay. That should be all good. Eastern Sylvania. Don't want to go ahead and upgrade the moot. Probably. We could put something there. 1 to 80%. We put a money building there, and it does give 80 extra gold per turn. Why not? If we need to cancel it, we can cancel it. Put a gate there. Kemper bad. That place is gonna burn. Alright. Mount gun bad. I think that's fine. Alright, what do we have for this? Really surprised Chaos hasn't come out. I think with vampires, they come out a lot later. It does take you a while to... I mean, when they come out might depend on, like, your strength in the game. Although, I don't know. They came out on Empire on me. In every Empire campaign that I've done, they come out, like, pre-50. The Ilarial campaign, they came out on, like, turn 30. We got a warning about them on, like, turn 20. So it might be just, like, how many towns you own or how much your strength rating is. I'm pretty sure they came out around... Well, that was a really long time ago. I remember, like, the first Dwarf campaign I did, it was around, like, turn 50 or 60. In the other Chaos campaigns, there's been, like, 70 or 80, I think. Or not in the other, Vampire Counts campaigns, I mean to say.
Not possible.
I thought they were going to replenish a ton and get a lot of new units, but maybe not.
By the comet.
I'm always surprised more humans haven't stepped up to me yet, or like these Bretonians. Like, I'm so weak over here compared to all of these guys. Leon Kerr confederated with all of them. I feel like I'm gonna get blown out over here at some point. What are we doing? Oh, whoa. No. What? He's not gonna siege this? He's just going for this? Dude, is he seriously gonna go from outgun bad? Are you kidding me right now? That's gonna be a troll and a half.
Master of the...
If I have to run down there and deal with him. He literally just ran all the way around this thing to avoid me.
No way.
He's taking a good chunk of attrition.
Master.
Alright, let's go ahead and
Glorious carnage.
see if they make us fight this. Yeah, they're definitely gonna make us fight this. What? 4? I really have to wait 2 turns, and it's not even gonna give me like siege towers plus battering ram. I mean, I guess I could just break the door and just run in through the air. I could have the whites run up the wall just because they have perfect vigor. I just have a feeling we're gonna get log jammed at the door. I don't like how the doors just don't break, like, at all. Hardly, unless you have a battering ram. They're like big units. I'm supposed to believe that big units like these crypt warriors can't smash down those doors with their, like, huge clubs. If I do this, like, the crypt warriors are never going to get into a fight if I do it that way. I could do 2 battering rams and then just blow up, like, 2 doors. Maybe I should do that. Just do 2 different squads on 2 doors. So we get more surface area. What does it look like in there? Yeah, there are two entrances. I mean, like, this thing is nice for getting up onto the rafters, but then I just can't use the Crypt Horrors at all. Let's just do it this way. I mean, maybe we can do it off of just one and just have like the raptor or the wraiths go up top. Maybe the vampire can go up top too, and just like fly the terror guys around. Bust open the door with just one battering ram. We'll put 2 on the dock and we'll see how it goes.
Main, kill, rise!
Alright. This dude's trolling, so
It will be.
I don't know what his plan is.
Onwards. Spread the rot. Dead approved. Tomb rot.
I should have set that up last turn. A couple more of these guys. One more of those should be fine. So we have a vampire. We don't need the other skeleton dude. I think that should be enough to kill him. Whoa, I only have 1 Cryptor. Can I get 2 Cryptors? What did I start to upgrade? Start to upgrade something random. Moot. Alright, let's go ahead and cancel that.
Grave times.
I want 3 Cryptors. Okay. Because our front line's pretty good, it's just we need more flanking, I think. Alright, so that's all good. How much longer do we have on... We got 4 turns on that. Please don't go for Mount Gun bad. I mean, I've got as much defense as I can get over there. Okay. I need to start releasing some of these. I've done like 15 episodes just like cranking this because this campaign's been so fun.
Speak thy words.
Oh,
and
are
pray
you
to
interested
thy
in peace
pitiful
now?
little gods that they ring true.
Nah, I'm about to get his capital, and Heinrich's on his tail. Heinrich will get him, eventually. I gave you a chance several turns ago. I mean, their lord was so hurt, I could just walk up and just cast Spirit Leech on him and he's dead. Now there will be another rebellion over here very soon, another full 8 stack, and I don't have those buildings to defend it anymore. I mean, if I would have known that I could defend that, then maybe I would have kept those buildings, but I didn't think I was going to be able to defend it, so I sold them. Okay, so they just ran a complete circle around here, and they're just coming back. I don't know what they're... Maybe they saw him and got scared.
Death to all! Destroy them!
I think we can do it with just one battering ram. It's gonna be a really bloody fight, but they don't have that many quarrelers or grudge throwers. It's just a lot of infantry. We can slug our way through that. Do it. What do you want, Sadie? What? What does this little kitty want? You want to go on camera? He says no, no camera.
Ghorst.
I'm in your thrall. Yes. As you command.
They can fire on the Cryptors if they want. I just don't want them firing on the Wraiths. I mean, the Wraiths are... If they want to fire on her, that's fine. God, how many Grudge Throwers they have? Shot here. And tie them up. Oh, for real? Are they gonna do this? Or they like open the door so that I can't bust it down? Are you kidding me right now? No way. Like, sometimes they do this troll raid where they'll open the door. There it is. Get it down. But, like, your units can't run through.
There shall be done.
Where there's this glitch where you can like open the door and let some people in.
It shall be done.
Vampire! At once! Swiftly! Do not mock me!
Why are we not, is there stuff in the way or what? Okay, there we go.
Death to all!
I'm gonna go over there and help those whites out. Now that catapult is almost done. I need to make sure I get the right angle here so I don't roast my own dudes.
It is time.
Swiftly! Necromancers and vampires! Send them back to the ground! Sea tools! Out of a slayer's anger! I'm here to explode! Leave them in twain!
Get these injured whites down here so that I can heal them up with everybody else.
If you insist.
Oh, those are my summon brave guards.
The von Karstein's march! We are immortal!
Those dwarfs can't handle it. They just didn't have enough firepower. think that it's very difficult for dwarves to handle undead. It always felt like a very favorable matchup to me in multiplayer. I mean, the dwarves for a really long time were, I know people aren't going to like this, but they were probably one of the worst multiplayer factions. I tried to make them work so often because they, people love them. You know, it's like the most beloved faction. Everybody loves the dwarves. They're like the Soraka of Total War Warhammer for supports. Just everybody loves them. Everybody really wants them to work.
As you say.
But yeah, they have a lot of problems. I mean, they have buffed them quite a bit. It's like they just don't have like an infantry superiority unit. I mean, like they have the hammers. Like the fact they don't have magic and they don't really have good flanking. I haven't even seen the gyrocompters. Oh, there they are. Like, if you're gonna beat the undead as dwarves, you have to have a lot of gyrocompters. I just hope they don't have good anti-air. They didn't bring Vargeist or something. Terrorgeist. Like, if you're a dwarf against the AI, you can do alright because, you know, a lot of times you can just maneuver around
For Isabella!
their air. Like, you can hide their air into, like, quarrelers or something. Facing the wrong way. I missed him. Okay. I guess I scared him enough to get out of there. Yeah, the air-to-air combat's a little sketch, but alright, we got him. Like, their solutions to large units are kind of tough too. Like, yeah, they have Slayers, but Slayers are some of the worst because they just don't have Halberd. Slayers are just so weak. They had been historically weak to infantry. They seem to be a little bit stronger about that, but the fact they don't have armor and they don't have much physical resist. A lot of it's just the dwarves are just so slow and like they just don't have enough utility units. That's my experience with them anyway, so it's not like the AI is particularly bad with dwarves. They're okay. It's just like even in multiplayer, it was tough. It may have changed some, you know, since I haven't played multiplayer in like almost 2 years. It's probably changed a little bit, but
To war! No!
come on, y'all didn't even give me a gold mine. Y'all trolling. Gibbet is good. Sell that. We're probably gonna have to get a ghost fence because chaos could come up through here. And we definitely want to protect our gold mine. So we'll see. So these guys should be taking a lot of attrition now because they don't have a capital, and they don't have any buildings left, and they're standing in corruption. So they should be taking a lot of attrition. Now they're probably, if they go for this, we can maybe pin them right there. We'll go ahead and complete these because we've waited a turn on it. And then we'll probably come down, get Oakenhammer, and if we can pin these dwarves, if they don't go anywhere else,
Let us make do.
then we can maybe start moving out and thinking about perhaps targeting Ostermark or something like that. I mean, we might be able to stall this out to come over here and save this. You have to go straight for Tabelheim, which is going to be tier 5, yeah, with crazy Garrison. There's probably an army sitting there too. Yeah, we need to, what are we going to do about this? We need to upgrade Grom's Peak here. And it's heading towards 84%. It's going to take a little while.
Yes. Da, you seek out the Von.
Oh, Dwarfs are number 1. So the Dwarfs won the Battle of the South. Usually the Greenskins win, but sometimes the Dwarfs do. They have 20 settlements right now.
Ready?
So yeah, they are booming in the South.
Sigma's will. The Empire.
They're stronger than Lothar, and that's pretty crazy.
Champions fall.
Sadie, what is it? Okay. I think that's probably going to be it here. Just double checking everything. Starting to get a little settled in here. Now Castle Templehof. Yeah, we were going to build armory. That'll be our major recruitment area. And yeah, we're about to get some discount on Graveguard and Black Knights, which will be alright. Where are the Vengeful Spirit buildings? This? Okay, so it's not really that much more gold. The cost reduction stuff is pretty big league. That's actually pretty legit. 15 Winds of Magic. Fighting against Tomb Kings. 15% undead cost. I mean, some of that stuff's okay. Anyways, alright, so I think everything is settled. Well, I mean, how many turns? 3 turns. 2, so we could get up to 5 turns here to hire this stuff. So that'd be 4, 5, 6. I just don't think we're gonna have time. We need 5 turns, but we're not gonna have 5 turns. That would give us walls and then a lot of extra stuff, but this does give 1 extra public order. But we're getting like, what is it, 4 from that thing? Yeah, and that expires in 3 turns. I just don't think so. I think we're just gonna have to let it fall. It's not like that big of a deal. It'd be nice if we could keep it at tier 3, but okay, let's just go ahead and we'll call it here. So he's gonna finish recruiting that. We're just gonna show there. All right. Okay, Sadie. Okay, get your food. Just 1 second. Just let me finish this episode. Yeah. They have to take that because if they don't, they're just going to keep taking a lot of attrition. Now, I'm really hoping that they stay there. They could start running south and then grabbing everything as they go. That's going to be really annoying if that's their plan. We can maybe cut them off with our other guy if that's what they do. If they're smart, that's what they'll do. I'm going to take the stuff right back from them, but it lowers it down to tier 1 every time that happens, so. And they're going to get a little bit of replenishment off of that. So that'll keep them in business, but I just hope they don't go all the way south. I'm going to have to hire another lord and get the regiments. If they curve back over towards the necromancer, we can maybe cut them off. But if they go all the way down towards the gold mining place, it's going to be a lot harder.
My puppet starts.
Can't quite get there. So, we'll figure it out next turn, and then we'll probably, I don't know where we want to run with him. Oh, we're still waiting on the Terrorgeist. I forgot about that. I do want that Terrorgeist. We'll figure it out next time, but we're probably going to have to dash down here and cut them off if they go for Mount Gun Bad. We're going to have to kill a rebellion down there anyways. But yeah, we'll figure it out next time. So thank you very much. Have a good day, and I'll see everybody next time. Don't forget, like and subscribe if you enjoy the content.